Yeah. New breed. That vibe right there. Yeah. Let's get it. Damn. Okay. Listen. They be sending phantom mobs, preemptive attacks. I be reading from this word, break it down in some tracks. Bless your sons, we the battle wax. Jude about to snap. These devils losing time like celebrities losing their mind. Gotta keep it level out, getting tried through the fire. We the remnant of the lost tribes. You see it in our eyes. Let the prophets prophesy till the Lord cracks the sky. Having visions of cataclysms, collapse of this wicked system. People who used to believe in need of an exorcism, they used to be money hungry, and now they just power driven, a slave to a dream. And I just want to be free, the type of freedom you can't find just from running the streets. Travel the depths of my mind when I'm bumping these beats. This the ink of a scholar, jotted down and reflect. Salute to the bosses, it's all in respect. But if you're waiting for me to fall, don't be holding your breath. You be knocking on death's door in need of a ventilator. We stand up and rise like we up on the escalator. I'm one with the ruah, and nothing can separate us. It's nothing we can't do through prayer and supplication. Drop squad living, we ain't never looking back. Make them devils feel the pain, I'ma give them all that. See, the whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. The whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. Drop squad living, we ain't never looking back. Make them devils feel the pain, I'ma give them all that. See, the whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. The whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. Tell them heathens play with something safe, but don't play with me. Watch by these agencies, squatting in they vacancies. Soldier, this ain't make-believe, my whole city under siege, but we ain't waving white flags. Try my babies with a jab, you might catch a real jab. Plus I'm heavy with these hands, knock you on your wicked ass. Warrior priests, keep a rifle and preach. Ain't no code in the streets, just gorillas and anacondas. Monsters with loaded choppers, those guys the ceiling poppers. The rise of the crime rate, fixated with murder. Got these young niggas irate. Dilapidated corpses flood the streets of the north. See, these devils got you cooked, poked with a pitchfork. That's a downward spiral, death culture, jigsaw. I'm courageous and pissed off, cause I'm tired of being ripped off. These rappers are cowards, they ain't stopping the violence. They rich, cold, and callous, while the souls are devoured. Drop squad living, we ain't never looking back. Make them devils feel the pain, I'ma give them all that. See, the whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. The whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. Drop squad living, we ain't never looking back. Make them devils feel the pain, I'ma give them all that. See, the whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. The whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. They watching and scoffing instead of getting things popping. I think these niggas is gay and need to come out the closet. How you hate on the next man that's fighting for causes? Make me sick to my stomach, make a real brother nauseous. With yellow tape, this is caution. I'm protected by Elohim, who wanna do better things or be part of this damn machine. Men don't deserve pity, complaining like whole blickies. I ride on my own terms, solo up in every city. And I ain't chasing women, you want me, girl, come and get me. Champion love maker, knock you right out the hinges and put something on your mind that'll change your whole existence. You waiting with patience, cause I'm working and so persistent, leading with passion, but they calling me sacrilegious. The whole world is watching and we the talk of the town, but we in it full-fledged, ain't no stopping us now. Let them lonely broads hate and keep your head in the clouds, cause it's on now. Time to rise. One nation, 12 tribes, all about this life. Drop squad, and we living, and you know we steady shining our lights. Yeah, it's on. One nation, 12 tribes, all about this life. Drop squad, and we living, you know we living, and we steady out here shining our lights. Let it shine.
Yes. One nation, 12 tribes. And you know we steady shining our lights. Yeah, it's on. All praises to the God of Israel. Welcome to another broadcast, giving you that spiritual voltage that you signed up for. Yes, indeed. If you like that song right there, you already know where to find it. That's on New Breed Music and Motivation, and that is called Drop Squad Living. Yes, it's on now. I see brothers and sisters rolling in. Tiana Scat, 88 Soul. Nicholas in the building. Adam Garcia, Juliana, Bree Garza. Yeah, Punchline. Aaron Bottle, 88 Soul. Yes, yes. As y'all enter the chat, make sure y'all hit it with a thumbs up. This is what they've been waiting for right here. See, we watching what they doing on that side, you know, the side of the demons and the witches and the Freemasons and the fraternity members and all those people. We see what they doing, and we about to expose them. You know, on my last broadcast, I was reacting to a young lady that claimed that once she joined the fraternal order, that she got instant gratification on social media. I mean, she went to the very tip top, started to get a large following overnight. So that was very revealing right there. So basically, people is selling out for views, clicks, and likes. Man, you can't make this stuff up. And then when you're looking at what's going on social media right now, especially in likes of the death of Kevin Samuels, you see everybody fighting to get in his position. Everybody just cutthroat and snaking. Everybody having online funeral services. Everybody taking all these donations and contributions. Everybody's just trying to get to that spot that Kevin Samuels built overnight practically. Of course, he had a work ethic. He did what he did, but he rose to the occasion real quick, real rapidly. But you know what? We ain't selling out on this side. And we're going to go to these scriptures today. And I'm also going to go to a source. Man, I had to get hydrated, y'all. Now, let's set the table here. Because in this particular live stream, you're going to get wisdom upon wisdom upon wisdom. That's what we're going to do today. Revelations 21:8 reads, "But the fearful and unbelieving and abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death." Oh, yeah. Y'all got to forgive me. These allergies, man. You know, when people talk about hell, there's a lot of people who, you know, they automatically look at that as doom and gloom. They don't want to have that tough discussion. Although the Bible is very clear that if you fit the description of these characteristics written of in Revelations 21, which we just read, your ass is going to burn. Like, you're going to burn for eternity. Like, you're not just going to die. You're going to burn. All that pump and dump culture, whoremonger, oh, it sounds good. It sounds good on the surface. It sounds good to just live your life with no restraints. Do what thou wilt, because you brothers on some Aleister Crowley garbage. It sounds good. Hey, look, it sounds good to be in the spirit of vanity. It sounds good to just entertain the people, keep the people on a low frequency. It all sounds real good on paper. Going out, just living your best life. I'm living my best life. Everybody's partying, just like the days of Noah. When they say, how will it be when you return, Christ? Just like the days of Noah. People going to be giving into marriage. People going to be fornicating. People going to be doing everything like as normal. You know, they're going to be partying. They're going to be turned up. That's when I'm going to come. When their guards is down, that's when I'm fitting to come. Now, I'm not telling you not to have balance, not to have a good time, not to live your life, not to enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's not what I'm saying here. But see, everybody wants a certain lifestyle where they can live on those terms all the time. And they're willing to go beyond, they're willing to go beyond belief. They want to go to the point of no return and then just keep on going. So they can make sure every day is a party. Every day is easy. Every day is pleasurable. And ladies and gentlemen, that's not life. Satan tricks these people to make them believe that if they sell their souls, write these contracts up, have these little secret meetings, sitting in these conferences, giving up your spirit, your essence, your name, your birthright, because that's what you're doing. You're giving up your birthright. They believe when they're doing this that they're going to find happiness because every day is going to be luxurious. And then they come to find out that, damn, all I really got is views, clicks, and likes. And here's the crazy part. Here's how deceptive Satan is. Y'all ready for this? This is the kicker right here. Y'all ready? Half your views, your likes, and your clicks, they're bots. Yeah. Yeah. So you got a lot of people on social media literally selling their souls for mechanical bots, for technology, for computer orchestrated bots. You can't make this stuff up, but it's really what they're doing. That's why I'm always telling y'all bot check, ladies and gentlemen, because I want to reach real people. That's why we do bot checks in the comment section, because a lot of these people, they're not getting, there's not, oh man, y'all got to understand how deep the rabbit hole actually goes. Somebody say, yeah, that's just embarrassing. And then wonder why it ain't even like it used to be. Like literally, these people be wondering why they don't go everywhere and they're not noticed. If you have 100,000 views on every video, you should be known everywhere. Everywhere you go, somebody should know your name, right? A lot of the times, people are not known. And it's because they sign on a dotted line for bots. A lot of these people be buying views just for the vanity of it, right? But anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, something that's deep for real. That's to show you how deceptive the enemy really is. And let's continue. Let's talk about it. John chapter 3, verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him shall not perish, but find everlasting life. See, they think it's a game, right? Not following the Hamashiach, not following Christ, not following the one who was the perfect facilitator to the Almighty. See, they think it's a game. Like I'm telling you, these people be really believing they beyond reproach. Yeah, it's all fake fame. And they be really like, they believe that having that moment of time where everybody knows their name, where everywhere they go, they're celebrated. And they got this fame and they got this notoriety. They believe that they're beyond reproach. They believe they're beyond the Most High. These people are narcissistic to another level, where it gets to the point where a lot of them, they get very, very insecure because all they're used to is constant validation. A lot of these female rappers and these bad B words they call themselves, a lot of them, let me tell you, brother, something. A lot of them are the most insecure women in the world. They are dead ass the most insecure people in the world. Like they have to constantly have somebody telling them how great they are. Like they are literally, they're like spoiled brats. Like seriously, they have to have that constant validation. So much so, let me tell you this. They'll have hundreds of thousands of people praising them, admiring them. They don't see that. They don't see that. They see that one person that ain't feeling them, that got something negative to say, and they just harp on it. They just harp on it and dwell on it, and then they go mutilate themselves and chop themselves up. It's because, listen, your soul is gone. All you have is this facade. All you have is what people can do, what people can say. You don't have the Almighty. You don't have Christ. They're dying for the validation. It's crazy. Just for views. They do anything for views and likes, bro. It's crazy. Let's go to Colossians 2:8. It reads, beware lest any man spoil you through vain philosophy and vain deceit, after the traditions of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ. See, Christ is the way. Christ is the way, straight up. The Messiah is the way. Don't let nobody fool you with vain philosophy. Don't let nobody tell you that becoming a part of a fraternity is righteous because you're going to build some type of brotherhood. Don't believe becoming part of the Masons and all of the philosophies that come with that. Don't let that deter you from the actual message of what Christ was. He was our savior, man, straight up. And that's what they don't want to hear. Now I'm going to go to a source here. This is a rapper by the name of YK Osiris, young brother. Several odd months ago, actually a few months, he did some content as well, where he's talking about the industry. He's talking about social media. He's talking about how these people be selling their souls, right? And yeah, Masons are demonic. Absolutely. They're very demonic. And he's talking about this, and I want to share this with y'all because since he's talked about it, I've seen this young brother go through humiliation ritual after ritual. I watch him be embarrassed and humiliated by Little Baby, and I watched him humiliated by Drake as well. And I wanted to bring out some of the things that he's actually saying, right? I want to bring some of the things he's saying. Let's go.
It is. Don't let these people fool you, man. Before in the social media, I'm gonna give y'all a little background with me, man. Like, my life is not perfect, man. Don't think because I'm on Instagram showing this, showing that, I don't got a perfect life either. And I want you to understand that just because all these rappers show all this money and show all this fame, don't think their life is good. It's not.
Man, a lot of the times these people are empty inside. Y'all got to understand what goes on within that industry, man. Let me put it like this. Imagine signing to a record label and they take you to a party, right? A signing release party. And you just signed on a dotted line. And what they do is they take you into a basement. In that basement, you see children tied up. And these children are gagged. They're tied at their hands and feet. And you see this going on. And you see all of these rappers, all of these people that couldn't show their face in the light of day if you knew what they were doing to these children, are standing around and they're trying to get you to actually get involved. And you like, nah, man, I don't want no part of that. Hell no. Like, I just wanted to make some money. I just wanted to make some records. I just wanted to sign on the line. But they don't force you. They don't force you to do anything. They let you know that what you just seen after you signed that contract, that, hey, we can cut out your tongue. We can slit your throat. You've made an oath. And now you listen, you rapping, you on stage, you doing what you doing. Months pass, you making all this ends meet, you making money, you touring, you getting damn 70 grand a show. You out here going to all places all over the world, right? But somewhere in the back of your mind, every time you get by yourself, you know what they're doing. You know that you're going to have to constantly make music that put your people on a low frequency. You're going to have to constantly make demonic music. You're going to have to constantly put out music that's going to have hoes, guns, and killing. And you know what it's doing, and you know what you've seen, and you know that you can't change out of fear. This is what these rappers go through. Their life is a facade. Once the cameras go off, a lot of your famous social media icons, whether it be on Instagram or YouTube, listen, a lot of these people, when those cameras go off, when the streams end, these people have to think about what they seen. They have to think about what they had to do to get what they got. And they are literally tormented by this constantly, right?
People are always faking and let you know that this is not what y'all want. Do something that's low key. Do something that can help you out, other than being a target or a flashy.
Right. And I mean, we got to learn by this by now. Like being flashy, being seen all the time. Like, let's make this clear. A lot of chosen ones, a lot of brothers and sisters that's operating in the spirit of the Most High, doing the work. One thing that a lot of us brothers in the truth didn't want was fame, didn't want to be notarized, didn't want to be known. Like a lot of brothers were forced to be known. Let me tell you right now, like, would these people be craving? This is what we actually did not want. We didn't want people to know who we are while we in public, because let me tell you, the Most High God used the most introverted people to do the most extroverted work. You wouldn't even believe it. Like the Most High, he uses people who don't mind isolating, people who really don't want to be in the mix like that, people who want to be low key. But see, these people sell their souls to get that type of admiration and that type of attention. It's crazy. Yeah, we be in the cut. We ain't with all that, like wanting to be seen. Like sometimes brothers have to battle with themselves, like, man, I don't even really want to be doing this. I don't want to be seen. I know that was one of the things, me personally, that put me back several years of in this truth, just not wanting to be in the public. But the Lord just kept pushing me. He's like, nope, speak the truth. Cry loud, spare not. Show my people their transgressions. Cry from the rooftop. If not, you really no good to me. But he's right. Low key is the best. How many entertainers we got to see lose their lives because of this? Pop Smoke, you know, a brother's flashing. Different. It's a whole lot of artists that put targets on their back. And social media people. Think about Kevin Samuels real quick. Kevin Samuels, he showed himself at the best places, driving the best vehicles, wearing the most fanciest suits. And now look, the vultures came swarming in. The vultures came swarming in. When they seen Kevin Samuels, they seen a bag. When them ladies seen Kevin Samuels, they seen a bag. It's best to just keep it G, man. Keep it low key. When a woman look at you, her first thought shouldn't be like money. How much money can I get? Oh, that person is balling. You become a target. You start attracting all kind of like wicked women, bro, that just want to come up off you. That's some real talk.
Because God can take this away from you real quick, and it's not a blessing from God. And I tell people that
yo, God can take it from you real quick. The Most High God can take your platform from you. You can have thousands, hundreds of thousands of views, and you got millions of views and millions of subscribers, and then in a blink of an eye, all that can go away. And that's why I want to drop a little wisdom here in between that too. All you content creators, all you brothers out there, listen, it got to be other things you're doing to try to substantiate yourself outside of YouTube as well. Like we got to know how to take our name and take what we've done and the work that we put out and implement that into something that we can say is our own as well. And not just be these platforms, because the Most High can say, you know what, I'm going to shut the whole damn platform down. So we always got to be working out other ways. Brothers got to do Patreons. Brothers got to do Rumble accounts. Brothers got to, move their content around. All of these things are important. And also have a decent savings. Don't just try to live to somebody else's stature. Don't try to like show off for the people. Don't do all of that. It's all vanity. Like you got people who won't talk to you because they got a blue check and you don't have a blue check. People, they feel like they're greater than you. They let views, clicks, and likes go to their head. They actually think they're better than you because they got more views and clicks and likes. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff can end at a drop of a dime, bro. So that's real talk.
24/7. This is the devil's game. It is not.
He said it's the devil's game. This is the devil's game, bro. Real talk. And these little witches and warlocks, they playing real devilish, weird little Masonic fraternity, secret society games over there, bro. They playing with the devil, and the devil gonna come collect. He gonna come get that soul about you, and you're going to burn. You're gonna burn because of it. Playing them games.
This is not no God's game. This right here is for you to look up to me. This right here for you to look up to me. This right here is for you to look up to me. If I don't wear this, you don't look up to me.
Wow. See, if you don't put on fancy suits, if you don't look set apart from everybody else, if you're not wearing certain things or displaying yourself in a certain way, the people don't look up to that. And that's the same thing with these churches a lot of times. A lot of people can't come into the truth because they only respect what's on the outside. They only respect what a person is making as far as money goes. Yep. Somebody said it. You play the devil's game, you end up walking dead. That's a fact. Yep. Witches, warlocks, reptiles, aliens, demons, and angels. Yep. That's what's going on. Spiritual warfare, bro. Yep. You telling you he's saying some real stuff right here. Everybody need to really take notes on this. Let's continue.
If rappers don't do what they do, you won't look up to them. If these people know who they are, you won't look up to them. You won't want to be like them. That's why the game would never end, because there's always somebody that want to be like somebody else.
There's always somebody that want to be somebody else. People don't want to find their own niche. People don't want to try to, broaden their spectrum. Listen, look at the Kevin Samuels situation. They can't just be themselves and create content. No, the way these demons operate, they knock the next person off to get in that person's place to try to be them. Like let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you, these people are some damn energy demons, bro. They got a wicked, twisted, demented way of thinking. Like even against people who are righteous, they thinking like, instead of me following the Most High, instead of me getting into them scriptures and finding out what the word of God is saying, I want to steal that from them. I'm going to steal that light, something that you can already obtain, and it's your own unique light. You don't have to take what somebody else got. You can have your own. But these people operate in a deaf culture, bro. Rollo, thank you for the $5 contribution. Says, great breakdown. Akim, all praises. Thank you, family. I appreciate the support. All praises. Gordon says, then when you don't cherish their status and high follower count, they will indirectly attack you. It's disgusting. Oh, that's some real talk right there. That's real talk right there. Let me tell you something. The Most High God is no respecters of men, and neither are his people. Like, we don't care about that. Like, we don't, like, the things that impress the average sheep don't impress God's people. It just doesn't. We know what life is supposed to be like. We know that we're supposed to be ruling. And we understand that if we not on top, and I'm talking about all our people, then none of us on top. None of us. It's not enough for an individual to make something of itself when we the royal bloodline, when we the people God chose to lay the statutes and lay the rules and regulations to the world. It ain't enough to see one person make it out and be shining and gleaming. That's not impressive to us. We want to see this whole world make a total transformation. So we're not satisfied. And then we can't be bought or sold. We're not satisfied with things. We respect money as a defense. We respect money as something that you pass down to your generation to come. Literally, most of us biblical men, when we get a check, we're not even thinking about ourselves. We're thinking about our children's children. We don't care about showing off for the people. We don't care about that. We care about our children's children being able to rise up, and they don't have to go through the same things that we went through. They don't have to go through the poverty that we went through. We more so looking at that. These people just want to be seen, bro. They just want to be seen.
These rappers' life is not good. What y'all think it is? All this money they got, guess what it is? Guess what? It's a game.
Yep.
Don't think these people life is good, man.
He said it's a game. And you know what? A lot of the times the money be fake. You don't even understand. A lot of the times what you seeing is a deception. It's an illusion. You got these rappers, I got 40K in each pocket. Yeah, I got 6 pockets on my jeans and I got 40K in each pocket. And they pull out this big old band like this, right? It's like, dude, if you got it, why you got to show it for? Who cares? I got this in each pocket. Boom, look, 40K here, 40K here, bam, bam. And they just showing you all this money. Listen, a lot of the times it's prop money. It's fake. It's an illusion. A lot of these rappers, right? After they do a show or they do a music video, the reality of the situation is they hopping in a rental, just like everybody else. Or they hopping in a damn Uber, just like everybody else. It's a facade. It's because they know how fickle and feeble the people are. That's why Kevin Samuels was able to get the position that he got, because, you know, people like nice things. People like shiny things. It's in our blood. It's in our DNA. And there's nothing wrong with having nice things. There's nothing wrong with shining. There's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. There's nothing wrong with having things. But they understand that that's what our people going to look up to. And you can lead our people anywhere just by showing off those things. Yep. Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate the $5 contribution. Titus, chapter 1, verse 10. For there are many rebellious people full of meaningless talk and deceptions, especially those of the circumcision group. Absolutely. Absolutely. And them people are really deceived. Thanks for that scripture.
Don't thank it. Don't thank it, man. I go through so much stuff, man. It don't gotta be financially. It don't gotta be mentally. You feel me? But sometimes, bro, you gotta understand that people go through stuff just like y'all go through stuff.
You said it don't even have to be financially. It's mentally. You can have, listen, just because you balling don't mean every day gonna be a good day. Don't mean every day you're gonna be happy or find peace and tranquility. A lot of these people don't be happy a lot of the times. Man, Romans chapter 6, verse 23 says, for the wages of sin is death, but the gift of the Most High is eternal life through Christ our Lord. Man, listen, they have to live a sinful lifestyle to continue to perpetuate this cathartic release. They have to feel like they're happy through cheap thrills.
Understand that. Real shit. I'm not perfect. I don't give a.
This is the craziest boot camp yet.
But are they too hot to handle?
Look
They
at,
go low, I go to hell.
Don't tell me to shut up.
of course, you see they gotta have the ratchets. You know, them damn ratchets. They always putting out women on these damn reality shows. They can't act like they can't have any conflict resolution, can't have a conversation. They always screaming like gnats. Just gnats. Always throwing glasses, throwing liquor in people's face, throwing wine in people. Like, come on, man. Ain't y'all tired of seeing these ratchets? These damn gnats? It is what it is, though.
This right here, I don't care about this thing. I don't care about it. They don't make me. I make it. I don't make that. That chain don't make me. I'm still on side with Jaquel Williams. Facts.
See, right now, what he's doing is he's breaking the oath. It's a simple gesture. What he just did is breaking the oath in some form or fashion. Yeah, somebody said it, 45-year-olds on their cat fighting with no damn sense. But him taking that chain off, say, listen, I'm Jaquel, I'm a person, I'm a human. Listen, it comes a point in time where a lot of these content creators and social media personalities and what they're doing for the likes, for the views, for the clicks. It comes a time where they don't even know who they are. They can't take off their fancy suit. They can't take off their jewelry. They can't take off their rings and say, I know who I am. Because without those things, since they gave everything to get those things, without those things, they're nothing. They're nothing. If you acquire all those things by giving up everything, meaning your birthright, when you become a Mason, when you join the Greek fraternities, you're giving your birthright away. You're saying that I'm not a child of God. You're saying I'm not a child of Israel. You're saying that I have no nationality and I will be branded by the nationality in which you give me. You're giving your birthright just like Esau gave his birthright for a pot of linen when he sold his birthright to Jacob. And what did the Most High God say? He said, Jacob, who I love, Esau, I hated. Once you sell that birthright, the God of all gods hates you. Hates you. Because your soul is everything. Your spirit is everything. And it lives on. Contrary to popular belief, there is an afterlife. None of us died, came back to live to tell about it. But I can assure you, the words that's coming out them scriptures be true, and let every man be a liar. Those words be true. Everything else that's happening in society is apparent and is connected to the Bible. So you thinking the afterlife, they ain't got that right? A lot of these people gonna be a molten rock. They're gonna be enjoying leading people to hell, stunting and flashing on people, getting these views, getting these likes, running it up, going to all these little secret parties and just living their best life, going to brothels and turning up and being accepted by certain individuals. And then afterwards, they're going to burn. No rescue squad is coming. There will be no water there. Your tongue is going to be on fire. You're gonna burn for eternity. You're gonna be destroyed. You 2/3. I want you to listen very carefully, especially y'all on that side who steal the talking points from the righteous. Y'all on that side who's snaking each other out. Y'all listen. God of all gods is using y'all to judge yourselves. Yeah, all you damn witches, all you damn tarot card playing heathens over there. Damn Jezebels and harlots and whores over there. Yeah. All y'all women trying to use y'all's beauty to gather a large following so you can lead countless women to hell. Yeah, y'all, the Most High gonna judge you. All you women over there thirst trapping, trying to lead these brothers to hell, you're gonna burn. It's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be like a lot of, I don't want to go too far with it, but there will be a lot of plastic burning in hell. It'll be a lot of Brazilian butt lifts popping in hell. It'll be a lot of booties busting and dropping in hell. Yeah. You bad though. Yeah, you look good though. Yeah. But you know what? You know where you're going? You're going to hell. Like, I can't even stress. Like, I'm not even joking with these people. Like, you're going to burn. Like, I'm warning you. No, New Breed, you ain't got no hell. You can't judge nobody. You can't tell them where they're going. The Bible says you're going to hell, and you're going to hell. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of plastic burning, a lot of butt cheeks going to be popping in hell, and they're going to be highly flammable, and y'all going to die. You're going to die for eternity. You're going to burn. You see how I keep repeating that? It's going to be a barbecue down there. It's going to be sizzling hot. Straight up.
I don't want to be no hypocrite. I don't want to be no hypocrite to y'all though. I don't want to tell y'all don't be in the music game and I'm in the music game, but I'm gonna tell you what's in the music game before you even try to jump in it. Because I don't want you to wish for something that you can't even handle. I don't want you to wish that, oh, I want to be just like Osiris, and when I get just like Osiris, I go through all this problem, then you blame me. You see, the people ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna want to blame. They're just gonna want you to follow behind them. They just want you to follow behind them and get them all the glory. Because to be facts with you, people glory us more than they glory God.
Yep.
People don't glory God no more.
Man, what? You people idols. You idolizers. You don't glory the Most High. You got people out here getting tattoos of Kevin Samuels. Getting tattoos, grown-ass men. You got people getting Drake tattoos. You got people, you worship these people. You call them the GOAT. You call them the God. You worship your Kendrick Lamars. In this new world order, these people are they're going to be positioned and they're going to be propped up as gods. And you know what? A lot of you idiotic people going to fall for it. You're going to look at them as gods. You got Kendrick Lamar dropping a music video where he's levitating over water. Well, he's levitating over the water as a Christ-like figure. And in this new world order, y'all going to follow them as gods. You're going to worship them just like you worship Kevin Samuels. Just like you're going to worship the next great YouTuber. Because YouTube is the new mainstream. People worship people more than the Most High. A lot of the times where people try to hold you to certain standards, all you content creators and brothers out there, where people are looking to pick at you and figure out, this is for the righteous brothers out there that's teaching and doing their thing, and those anointed brothers who bringing them scriptures and bringing that truth and that logic to the table. A lot of the times, the reason why you get scrutinized so heavy is because these people on the outside, they're trying to make you a God figure. They literally are, but they're trying to find everything in the book wrong that they can find. So they're scrutinizing you. They're looking for a mote that's sticking out of their eyes, out of your eyes, but really they got a lot going on with themselves. They don't even understand themselves. Like, don't hold nobody to a godlike position. Don't do that. Don't hold nobody to no godlike position. Yeah, somebody said interesting. Yeah, they trying to hold you to a standard of the Most High. So then when you make any mistakes or you say something they disagree with, they have so much venom and hate for you because they wanted to idolize you. They wanted to live vicariously through you. And I'm talking about a lot of these two-thirds. A lot of these two-thirds, they are weird. They want to live through you. They have an unhealthy obsession with the righteous. They watch us constantly. They watch our content and our videos constantly. They're always spying. They're always spying. That's why when you see certain one of our videos, it blow up and you see all these views. Listen, most of them people watching those videos are spies. A lot of those people are part of Satan's kingdom. They only come in over. That's why they don't stick around. When it's certain topics, they come over to scrutinize, they come over to watch, they come over to do their spells, their magic, to make sure that you don't take off. Like, it's deep. It's deep.
People glory rappers and fame. People bow down to all these rappers. People cry for all these rappers, but they won't cry for God. What that tell you though? I'm saying, what that tell you though? Y'all so smart and y'all so smart though. What that tell you? I don't care about no views. I don't care about the views. Because if I had some ass shaking on this motherfucker, if I had some titties out, y'all gonna have 50,000 views, 100,000 views.
Exactly. They on this, man, the brother ain't lied yet.
If I had ass all over my Instagram and shaking and acting like a donkey, y'all don't like that. Y'all want to see that. But if I talk about God and I talk about his energy, they don't want to talk about that. Don't make any sense to me. If I have pussy all over my live and a girl acting crazy on my live, they wanna look.
Yep, and that's why they using a lot of these damn Jezebels and these harlots. And you got all these Adam guys letting Eve doing all the talking. You got Adams out here letting Eve doing all the talking because Eve got some cleavage action. You know what I'm saying? Eve is she's operating an enchantment. Eve is using enchantment. Eve is more enticing. So now you got brothers lifting the Eve up. These brothers don't want to be men no more. They want the woman to lead. They want them to be in the forefront. Yeah, you got more people gravitating towards that. Even these daggone bi-curious women out here, it's a whole lot of them. They even falling for the magic. They even falling for the enchantment. They falling for the sorcery, the divination of these sisters. Yeah, it's a very unhealthy look. It's a very unhealthy obsession that these 2/3 got with these women that they follow as well. It ain't all about, they're not watching these sisters to find out how they can get a man. Nah, no. The spell working on them too. So they enchanted by these sisters too. Yeah, it's turning to Sodom and Gomorrah out here. What the scriptures told you in these last days, the woman would lose the natural use for a man, and vice versa. Men losing the natural use for the woman, doing what's unseemly, burnt with lust towards one another. That's what's going on. That's why they got these big old platforms and they got all these people. Let me tell you right now, a lot of them are. Why you think so many people follow Kevin Samuels? Because of his tendencies. His tendencies. People live vicariously through their idols, y'all. They live vicariously through their idols. Yeah, the lust of the eyes. Yep. Somebody said, yeah, New Breed on his red pill. Christ himself was red pill. See all that nonsense about how the Christian church try to teach, what they try to teach about Christ is all nonsense. When Christ was 12 years old, right? And his mama asked him where he was going. What did Christ do? He said, woman, I'm over here teaching my people. He called his mother woman. Yeah, look it up. It's scripture. Somebody pull it up. What Christ called his mother woman. Woman, don't you know I'm teaching? At 12 years old, that's what Christ said to his mama. But you brothers out here want to praise your mama. You queen mother of heaven worshipers. Yeah, you Catholicism followers, acting like your mama is God. Christ said, look, woman, Christ was red pill. He knew his place as a man. Yeah, somebody share that scripture if you got it. What Christ told, yeah, he told her to go home. He said, what? Christ said, woman, go home. I'm finna go do this preaching. That's his exact words to his mama. When Christ himself was talking to the Samaritan woman, he said, I ain't finna cast my pearls before no swine. He said, what else he say? He said, listen, he likened her unto a dog. Unto a dog. Christ did that. See, men of the Most High, we not enchanted by all the beauty and all the glimmer and the glitz and the life. We don't care about all that. What's your character about? What's your character about? Do you have integrity? Are you a respectful person? Do you help others? Do you actually love people? How are you with your family? Do you take care of your responsibilities? Do your reputation precede itself? We don't care about all of that. We can never follow a person based on because what they got going on the outside, because they wear a nice suit or a woman looks nice on the outside. That don't move us. That don't move. And because that don't move us, and we're able to see when there's some shiny bullshit in front of us and actually speak on it, we get called haters. That's their key word, hater. You just a hater. No, I don't like what this person is saying. I don't like what they represent. I can care less what they got. Yeah, we looking at heart, spirit, and soul here.
Well, I don't care about no views. I care about Osiris and I care about you.
That's all these social media personalities care about. All they care about is views. That's all they care about. They don't care about the integrity of their message. These people don't care. They can listen, they can stand on the camera and buck dance for y'all. They can buck dance. They can grandstand. They can utilize all kind of manipulation. And when they get off these live streams, they were like, but I had 5,000 people in there. They more fixated with the clout and the views. They don't care about the integrity of their message. See, wisdom for you content creators out there. Care about the integrity of the message. Because there's always going to be a place for brothers in the truth. There's always going to be a place for sisters in the truth. There's always going to be a place. And it's about time I start giving out some more wrenches, because I see these trolls sliding on up over here. Yeah, somebody said I seen seeing Kendrick on the water. That kind of sure rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah, he wants you to worship him. Yeah. Yeah, real talk.
That's what I'm trying to tell you what's really going on. Don't care about this money. Money don't make you. You make the money. This music game is the devil. This is the devil. I don't care who, any rapper, all these rappers shaking their ass on Instagram, doing all that bull crap on Instagram. It's the devil to make you follow them. If you don't follow them, you're not going to be in the music industry. When you're not in the music industry, the music industry going to keep going.
Right.
Understand that.
It's going to keep going. It's always going to be somebody that they're going to have to replace you. You're not even an individual. There's always going to be somebody there to replace you. The music game keeps going. Social media keep going. One fall, the next one rise up to prominence.
People were jury and people were jury. People were designer to keep up their image. If they don't keep up their image, you don't look up to them. Understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. I go through so much stuff.
Well, he goes through so much stuff. I'm pretty sure he going through a lot, because I've seen the humiliation rituals. He had Drake had him dancing like a damn monkey in his house, claiming that he owed him some money. See, the powers that be sent certain celebrities to humiliate him for telling the truth. He talked about the pedophilia that go on in the music industry. He talked about these things. I've seen the videos. And right after, instead of them killing him, they had him embarrass them. They started to humiliate him. They started, sending their greatest grandmasters at him. And they started to humiliate this young man. Right? Because if they would have killed him after saying a lot of things he said, it would have made it true. It would have substantiated everything he said. Sometimes they operate in different ways.
But I don't cry. You think ever since I've been in the music game, it been all right?
Get y'all's tickets ready. That's a sign right there. It's time to fly. It's time to travel. It's time to make moves. It's time to get out of Babylon. Spend some time in other places. Man, Matthew chapter 10, verse 28 says, "And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy the body and soul in hell." A lot of these people, they be afraid to be outcasted by their circles. They be afraid to stand on something, have some principles about themselves. They be afraid to call out the nonsense that going on with them 2/3. They be afraid to, but don't be afraid. Fear him who can destroy your body and your soul in hell. Don't fear these people on YouTube. Don't fear these social media people. Don't fear your handler. Don't fear none of that. Fear the Most High. Fear the Most High. Stop playing games with yourself. Because at the end, you're going to find out you played yourself. You played yourself.
That what y'all think? Well, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. That such thing is God. You better look up to. You better look at Him.
Stop idolizing these social media these personalities. All they doing is getting views and likes, and it's literally all vain. When they flip their phone up, they might as well see a Baphomet on their phone. Because that's what they sold to. Every time they pick up their phone and they swipe and the screen come up, it should be a damn Baphomet right there. With a pitchfork doing like this. That's what it should be. Every time these people flip their phone out, it should be a Baphomet with a pitchfork with flames around it going just like this. Come on. Come on, get on there. Go ahead and get your validation. And at the end, these people are lonely. They some miserable people. They miserable. They weird. They gang stalkers. They demons. These people be self-medicating. All these people are incels, low-key. And they couldn't they just incels with a little paper trail. That's it. Half the women, their vag is blown out because all they do is play with themselves. They don't have no man. Like, they weird. The brothers over there, they over there drooling over these women, letting them run everything. They don't have no testicular fortitude. Like, yo, it's messed up over there, bro. These women over there, they weird. They sit up there, play with tarot cards, and play with their vag all damn day, bro. And just be talking, bro. Just be talking. Like, do you women even listen to what they be saying over there? Like, some of them sisters is incels too, bro. All they do is just use roses and toys and man, I'm telling you, bro, like the game. Y'all understand, man. We in different times, yo. Yo, they don't do nothing natural, bro. Nothing these people do are natural. These people can't do nothing without validation. Nothing without views, without clicks. They not even satisfied with the money. It ain't like some of these people, they got enough money where they can walk away, but they just like Money Mitch. Y'all remember when Money Mitch, after Ace Boogie got shot, and Money Mitch was like, man, I'm like one of them ball playing niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got enough money. Yeah, I can walk away from the game, but I feel like Magic or Bird or one of them. You know what I'm saying? If I walk away, are the people still going to cheer for me? Damn. You mean to tell me you're going to risk your life on the streets? You see your mans and them laid up in the bed, riddled with bullets, and all you can talk about is somebody cheering for you? That's how it is. That's the allure, bruh. That's the allure with these people. They that simple-minded. It's like, yo, I could start preaching truth. I could use my channel to do some good. I could serve the Most High. I could reverence the Creator. But if I do, this is those 2/3 over there. But if I do, are the people still gonna send me super chats? Pull their card. I could, you know, I could cover myself up and stop gyrating everywhere and embarrassing myself and showing women in this fashion and do something righteous with my channel. I can cover up like Evie Eve did. I can get cleaned up, polished up, start telling a sister something better. Or I could be like Lisa Ray, talking about how she used roses, or I can be like Trina and then with the old blown out vag still on social media trying to get likes and views. You know, I can change, but if I do change, will the people still cheer for me? Will the men still give me thumbs ups and likes? Hell no, they not. That means that ain't your lane. Gravitate towards the people you're supposed to gravitate towards. It's all for validation. All you want is clicks, views, and likes. You got some of these people out here, they make a post. They'll make a post on Instagram. They'll go off about their business. If they check that post and that post ain't got thus amount of likes or thus amount of views, it done ruined your whole damn day. It done ruined your whole day because you ain't get enough likes or views on a picture. That's a damn shame. That means you treading on dangerous grounds. That means the first opportunity that Satan give you to get the views, the likes, and the validation, you're going to give up that soul. You're going to give up the soul and then find out that you really got nothing. You really just gained nothing. Man, Mark 9:43 says, and if thy hand offend thee, cut it off. It is better for thee to enter into life maimed than having two hands to go to hell, into the fire that never shall be quenched. That means if it's that phone, if it's your phone, right? If it's your tablet, cut it off. It's better that you don't have those inanimate objects than you end up going to hell because you out here trying to do any and everything to get views. Half you sisters, the only thing y'all got to contribute to society is your butt cheeks. That's it. You have nothing else. There's nothing deeper to you. You are an empty vessel. And then when they can find a woman that got some nice cheeks and she can rap, that's a superstar. That's a superstar nowadays. Now all she got is her talent in her cheeks. Man, listen. It's time to change our ways, man. It's time to listen. Hell is real. A lot of people gonna burn in it. I don't care what people say. Yeah, this is a doom and gloom doctrine. Yeah, we talk about hell on this channel because that's part of the gospel of truth. And hell is very real. And you know, people who are afraid to talk about hell don't know where the hell they going. That's why. When we talk about these people dying and burning in hell, it's because we know we ain't going to no damn hell because we have to bear our cross. We have to deal with things the hard way. We're not getting tax cuts. We get shadow banned. We're not getting peripheral treatment. We're not getting invited to the inner in crowd. Nah, we get talked about. Nah, we not in that, or we not in that circle. We don't want to be a part of that circle. It is what it is. Keep your souls. Anyway, brothers and sisters, I just wanted to come through with this video. All praises to the God of Israel. Hopefully y'all gained some edification here today. I know I went on a little tangent here, but hopefully y'all enjoyed it. To everybody joining, the video I did earlier is exclusive on Patreon in case you're wondering. Also, if you like this Power Circle tee, yeah, go ahead and order it off of newbreed.love. Also, get yourself a love note. And the love notes are helping a lot of people out right now. I've been getting a lot of videos. People have been getting them. You know, sow seeds into the nation, to the kingdom. Thanks for the $10 contribution. Says, for what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his soul? Mark 8:36. Many thanks to you, New Breed. All praises and glory to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All praises. Thank you. Exactly. What do it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Absolutely nothing. Christ, the Most High, can give you all the things you need. Everybody is on a pursuit of happiness and don't even realize that the mark that they make on this earth, the time they spend with their family, the way they raise their children, being able to wake up and just be in a good mood, that's happiness. Not all of the validation, not all the attention, just Just being able to push yourself to a good mood without anybody else, just you and your creator. That means you done made it. That means you done made it. Not the rest of this nonsense. Anyway, I love each and every one of y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Till next time, shalom and peace.